Alright, welcome back to another week of Flesh and Blood, our Starter Deck League, our second series, where we play with the starter decks and slowly upgrade them each week by adding two booster packs. Uh, this is round one of my Rai deck versus Lorraine. Uh, which, if you've been following along with any of the other games, you know that this matchup is very difficult. Um, the Lorraine player went went first, and of course had a pretty strong, terrifying opening with an esteemed knight and a weaponsmith, which yeah, I did not have the cards in hand to deal with either of those. So I was thinking this is just going to be a whole lot of punishment. Um, so the good news is, it's only a little bit of damage, he took out my library witch, and of course, so occasionally on his second turn, I've taken 7 damage. Yeah, that's it's not great. So feel the panic, gotta level up. But oh yeah, that's right. Purge and Flames, 3 damage to both his guys and his champion. And that's right. There was a whole lot of background noise going on in this game. Yeah, my opponent's son was like asking him how to do a thing in a game, and all sorts of stuff was going on in the background. What does this one do? Oh yeah, I think he got to return one of his guys to his hand. And he's got Life Essence Amulet out, replays the Weaponsmith. Alright, so I think I'm stabilized here, get my Inspiring Tutor out and my Mage Disciple. Picking for a couple of damage because I can't finish off his Weaponsmith anyway. And right, let's see here. So he's got one of his big swords out. And, we're just progressing through the match here. Oh, what happened there? Takes off his weapon, takes out my tutor. Doesn't take out my Mage Disciple, which is handy of him. I got my mana limiter up. Since I don't have the Wind Bauble in my Regalia deck, mana limiter can be handy to get an extra card. Especially because I have Parent Mana to get 2+ level Enlighten counters. So yes, let's me crack the mana limiter, and I just go ham and just start drawing cards. And pretty sure I passed back to John at that point. Scary thing is, I'm taking 10 damage. It's not not great. Yeah, on like 15. That's right. Use the old fireball to ping off his Banner Knight for a whole bunch of damage. So from memory, this game just sort of stalls out for a while. I do manage to get Creative Shock off, and which can deal 2 damage to his Weaponsmith. Finish with the Disciple, and which I'm pretty sure goes through. Pretty sure. Yep. He must have done something to prevent stuff. I had to finish it off with a spell. And let's zip through. Got another sword just out of frame. Swinging in at face. Ignore my mage armor. I do go to my final level here of Rai, which I'm still very much within the death range for a Lorraine deck. Effectively, I only have 6 HP left over at this point. So So let's see. Use some arcane sight. Keep drawing. Draw all the cards. And yes, that's right. I had the library witch to help block. And I got a text message. Oh my god. It's just my sister. Anyway. Let's zip on through. He gets another sword. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's right. I used Fireball to remove that. Why did I do that? Oh, because I wanted to... That's right. I wanted to save the library witch. Because I know most of his damage comes through from champion attacks. Yeah. Oof. Still though. 4 HP left. What could go wrong? And... Just got my scepter out. I think I nabbed that. I must have another creative shock. Right, yeah, Blitz Mage. And Barrier Servant. Try to use the Blitz Mage to take out the Esteemed Knight. It resolves. Keep trying to chip away. And of course got Barrier Servant with Intercept. At this point of the game I was just like, okay, if I can just keep playing cards with Intercept, he can't kill me. Maybe. If he if he just has a bad draw, I should be able to stay alive. Yeah, he sword attacks to remove the barrier. Servant. Like, get my life essence. I'm pretty sure I got another barrier servant in hand. Probably even some library witches. So yeah, here comes the barrier servant. Swinging for face, you know, tripping it down. He's trying to decide which cards go into his banishment zone to pay for his level up. It's kind of crazy, right? So this video file is about an hour long. We're nearly halfway through it, and we're still in the first game. And there's 2 more rounds. Spoiler alert. It goes to show that yeah, the next couple games are pretty quick. Anyway, Cremation Ritual, sacrifice that guy, draw 3 cards. Of course, get my trigger there for line encounter. So I'm just trying to find a fireball or just anything to finish this game before he finishes me. And yes, that's right. I had the spell shield to block all that and get a boatload of enlightenment counters to save myself from dying that turn, since I didn't have an intercept here. I got so many enlightenment counters, and I've got so many cards in hand, but none of them can win the game. Oh god, I was just like, draw, please. Play that one, lets me draw like 3 more cards. I think I'd like do it again. I have to dig so deep this game to get to a fireball or another, I can't remember now. The big arcane blast, it does 11 damage. So here's another library witch, and another library witch. That's all I had. Another pair into mana. Get more counters. Draw more cards. Draw another card. Still can't finish the game. Oh yeah. Oh my god, this turned me off for so long. I drew so many cards. Look, I got so many cards in my memory. Oh, so stupid. There we go. Got a arcane blast off. He's got 8 hit points. No. 2 hit points left. And I can't finish him that turn. Oh my god. But yeah, so I have to pass back to him. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So he only had the one weaponsmith ally in hand, so he couldn't couldn't get through to finish me off. And so, right, we're getting ready for the next game. First one, yeah, the first game was so ridiculously long. So quickly, shuffle, 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 shuffle. I think he's changing some cards in his deck. Shuffle, keep shuffling. Alright, I was starting. Let's just, we'll just zip on through here, attack and do some things. Blitz Mage, he destroys my Blitz Mage. He's got 3 guys on the board now, and I'm like, well, things aren't going well. Get the Arcane Tome out, he swings in. Oh, no, right, there we go. He gets a Life Essence Amulet from his stick. Look at all he's got a whole bunch of guys on the board. I've effectively got 6 HP left. For some reason. Oh yeah, I got the Mana Limiter out because I already had a bunch of Enlightenment counters. Right. But that I must be digging for like a board wipe or something. Oh yeah, I had the Purging Flames. Nice. So I did actually clear him there. But 6 HP. Yeah, not good. Right. Oh yeah, he got the Fire Bauble. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I just die. Oh no, I didn't die that turn. He only did 1 damage to me. Okay. So I'd quickly level up. Gives me an extra 2 hit points. Got 8 remaining. I fireballed his dude, eh? Let's have it. There it is. Fireballed his guy. Gets Smoke Bomb out. I mean, pretty good for finishing if he... Oh, there's another Swift Recruit. Deals the damage. A Weaponsmith comes in. Another damage. And it passes it back to me. But what do we got? So yeah, we're back with 6 HP. I was like, oh yeah, Barrier Servant, nice. Super camera wobbling all the time. Gives this guy stealth, so I can't attack him. And oh yeah, I'm pretty sure like on his next turn, what does he do? He just plays this that does 5 plus, like, it does like 7 damage or something or other, and it just gets me. So we'd like quickly, okay, right, the round time is running out. We gotta wrap this game up. So on to the last round. I start again. I get a couple of boys out. I'm like, oh yeah, looking good, looking good. He has 2 bigger boys out. Just not good, not good. So this is almost identical to the last game. So he's not done any damage to face yet. That card under the glare, of course, is Banner Knight. So and I'm pretty sure it's Banner Knight. No, it's not. It's some other captain guy, but has the same sort of effect as Banner Knight, buffing all of his other dudes. Quickly level up some more. I need more levels. And so yeah, I use my counters to draw more cards, and I'm swinging into the guy that's pumping his guys, I think. Yes, and using things like Creative Shock for an extra couple damage, and then finishing it off with the. God, I can never remember the names of these cards, but I might actually just die on this next turn. Because what have I got? I've got like 14 HP left or something, if I'm mathing right. But like there's only like 2 minutes left in this video file, so it's not gonna be great. Oh, he plays a bird, so that's 14. So it's 8 HP remaining. Unless it's the next turn where I die. So it must be on the next turn, because I can't remove these guys. 3 health guy, 4 health guy. Pretty sure the bird has like 2 or 3 health. What do I do? Ah, yes. Nimu, Curse Touch. think that's how you pronounce it. Target an ally with a thing, it just destroys them. So yeah, they get rid of one of his guys. Yep. But you know, he's got like 4 damage and allies on the board, and so only needs to be able to do 4 damage with his champion. Pretty easy for a Lorraine. Gets the sword out, which is like 2. Only it needs another attack card. Let's see, which one is it? Oh no, he just swings in. Ah, right, Inspiring Call, which buffs his guy with an extra +1 attack, I think. Ouch. But you know, that's just what happens with a you know, playing against Lorraine. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed.